All right, I think we're good. Okay. So, welcome, friends. I'm April. Welcome back to our Mind and Body series with the Missouri Show Me Hope Crisis Counselors. Today, we're going to talk about dance therapy and the benefits of dancing. I have Debbie here with me. She also works at Preferred Family Healthcare. And she likes to dance, enjoys dancing, and is kind of an expert on this stuff. So I thought I would ask her to join us today to tell us a little bit about why she enjoys dancing, what she does with dancing, and how it is helpful to her. So, Debbie, you just kind of want to introduce a little bit and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Okay, I've been working here at Preferred Family Healthcare about 15 years. I took a little break in between. I started square dancing about 11 years ago as a single person, an activity that I wanted to do, and I needed the exercise. And I've enjoyed it. After a day in the office with the telephone and stuff, you need a break away, and this just kind of, when you think you're tired, it'll just puts music in your mind, and away you go. So,
yeah, that's I know I like how you mentioned the music kind of just lifts you up, and you get carried away in that, and I think that's awesome. I think that's something that a lot of people can can associate with and feel the same. Sometimes if you hear a song or something, you might feel lifted up and maybe improve your mood a little bit. So dancing as a form of therapy, so dance movement therapy, is not only good for your physical health. I mean, dancing is very good for your physical health, and that's some things that Debbie will touch on here in a minute. But it's also really good for your mental health. So taking that time to, really let that stress out and having some sort of physical activity, which Debbie will also mention. So, Debbie, do you want to talk about some of the physical health benefits of dancing that you like?
this square dancing is a great way to have exercise, and you're not realizing it. You're using leg movements, you're using arm movements, you're using mind movements. You don't see that you're exercising yet, but you have to listen for the caller to tell you which direction you're supposed to go. And it makes you think, and it relaxes you too. And people, even if we mess up when we're square dancing, we laugh, and that is very good for you, because laughter is the best medicine for anything.
Oh, I agree. And I think, like how you said, you can do it with friends. It brings you together. It gives you a way to enjoy something with people around you and have a good time. And like you said, laugh and kind of relax a little bit.
My square dance friends are my another family. We help each other, so we have social interaction. We always have food. Can't do anything without food,
of course.
And excuse me. Everybody just works together, and it's a great way to meet new people. And if your friend circle is small, well, with square dancing, you could expand them statewide.
Yeah, I was telling Debbie earlier that I'm familiar with some people in my hometown and stuff that square dance and do line dancing and stuff, and I've always thought it was really interesting, and I've always liked to give it a try, but I just never kind of went out of my comfort zone to do that.
Well, we're going to let you come and join us this fall. We're going to have lessons that's going to start in September for anybody that wants to join.
I'll have to seriously look into that, because I've just always thought it was so cool to watch people. I think it's neat just to watch someone, square dance or do like a line dance or something. It's so cool to just watch how everything's all synchronized, and
it's a challenge for our callers to get us all mixed up and then put us all back together again with our partners.
Yeah, that sounds like it'd be really confusing, but no, that's awesome. So, are there any stories or any personal experiences with dance that you have that really stuck out to you?
I've square danced in several local areas, and I've expanded out and visited square dance clubs in other states. And I've come up with people one lady, she square danced in her wheelchair.
Oh, wow.
She loved to square dance. She had never walked. She had always square danced in a wheelchair, motorized, and she never missed a call. She was always right where she needed to be, which that's, stuck in my mind there. People of all ages, from the ages of 10, a little girl I seen, she was doing the next level up from the entry level. She did a great job. And the youth that in Wisconsin one time when I went, they were just swinging their arms and they just had so much energy and they were having so much fun. We just have a great time with it.
Yeah,
and
that's awesome.
If you square danced one evening, that will be equal to 5 miles of walking. So
yeah, I think, and that's awesome because that's one of those things like you'd mentioned earlier. It's exercise without even realizing it. You just get so, you get lost in it and, caught up in it and enjoying yourself that you don't even realize that you've said you've walked.
5 miles. Yeah.
That's pretty incredible.
And then you've exercised when you stop of an evening, your shoulders and arms. It's like, oh man,
mm-hmm.
But you've been working them out and not even realizing it.
Yeah, we'll have to, have to give that a try at your next class and see what we can, how much of a fool we can make of ourselves.
Hey, we're all fools. And one of our prerequisites is that you do not know your left from your right because it's that much more fun. Because everybody says, I don't know my left from my right. Well, that's okay. If you like to laugh and have fun, that's what we enjoy.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of fun. Today we just I wanted to bring Debbie in and just kind of talk about dance and how dance can be used for not only physical health, but your mental health as well. How you can use it to reduce your stress, reduce your anxiety, expand your social group is something else that Debbie talked about, maybe finding a group of friends to dance with and expand your social circle there a little bit. But on Thursday, you want to make sure to tune in on Thursday because we are going to have, we don't necessarily know yet, maybe some square dancing, maybe something else. But we want to have some sort of instructional dance group get together with all prevention and kind of teach you guys a little dance and just show how dancing can be fun and take care of your mental health and your physical health as well. So I think that's all we have for today. I want to thank Debbie for joining us today, taking time out of her day to talk with us and share kind of her experiences with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's been awesome. And we all can't wait to get in there and try some square dancing, I think.
Okay.
But as always, if you have any questions, you can comment, email us at moprevention@pfh.org. You can reach out to the crisis counseling office if you need more information on coping skills and resiliency at 660-626-0453. And just let us know if you need anything. But otherwise, we will see you on Thursday for a fun dancing surprise. So everybody take care and we will see you then. There we go.